Look at those bags under the eagle's eyes. Oh, he's been up all night working on this short. The Bully, 10 Easy Steps to the White House. If you've seen any of these silhouettes, please report them to Centron immediately.
Please, Chick. That hurts. Don't do it anymore.
Are you gonna be on my side if I let you up?
Sure, Chick, sure. I'm on your side. Just let me up. I'll do anything you say.
This really reminds me of the recruitment process at Channel
You're
Awesome.
on my side.
Sure, Chick. I'm on your side.
Okay, let's go find the other fellas.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of them until they love me. And it's gonna be a genuine love, from the heart.
Hi, fellas.
Hi, Fred.
Hi, look what I got.
Where'd you get that?
Dad gave it to me for my birthday.
All my old man ever gave me was a good licking.
Chick was raised by the cat people.
Got it.
Get off, I want to ride it.
Oh, no, Chick, not my new bike.
Hey! Oh, look how happy Chick is.
Did he hurt you, Raymond?
I'll never
No,
trust
he didn't hurt me.
again.
But gosh, my new bike. I don't like that guy. Why doesn't he pick on Fred Smith or somebody his own age?
Wait, isn't
Why
that
you
Fred
always
next to
running
them?
around with him? Oh, I don't know.
Yes, you do. He pinned you down and wanted you on his side.
Me afraid of him?
I just watched a karate movie. I'm picking my spot.
Hey, look, no hands.
Oh, my new bike.
That no-hand stunt invalidated my
It was voted
insurance.
that the class picnic would be held next Friday afternoon in Riverside Park. Fred Smith was appointed chairman of the picnic committee.
The teenage Fred, not the kid.
Thanks, Betty. I'll have a report from Fred Smith on the plans for the picnic.
I see tablecloths.
Betty and Ginger and I had a meeting over at Ginger's house last Tuesday.
They said they see me as a
We made list
friend.
of things everyone had to bring. Ginger, do you have that list?
Yes, I have the list and all the names right here.
Wait, that's my list of names.
Everyone can see what to bring.
I think we should have lots of copies made and given to everyone in the class.
All right, I'll make up a bunch of them. Now, who's coming to the picnic?
Why, everyone in the class, I suppose.
Oh, that means Steve Urkel is coming.
Yeah.
Do we have to include that Chick, Allen? If he comes, he'll bring those other boys that he bullies around, and he'll just make trouble.
I guess we have to. He is one of the class.
But those younger boys, they don't have to come, do they?
Well, if he comes, he'll bring them too.
Psh, thanks, Toby Maguire.
Hey, look what I got.
Let me see it.
Aw, Chick.
Let me see it.
Wasn't that implied by look what I got?
This is nothing. Just something about no class picnic.
Well, I have to admit, Chick's a fast reader.
This gives me an idea. Where's this picnic gonna be?
Riverside Park.
Riverside Park. We can have some fun at this picnic.
Well, sure. You always have fun at a picnic.
No, that's not what I'm thinking, people. I mean some real fun.
Frisbee golf.
We can fix this picnic. All we have to do is this.
Billy, you bring the napalm.
Okay, does everybody know what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, sure, Chick. We got it.
Chick's got a definite Cro-Mag forehead.
Golly, Chick, I don't think we ought to.
You don't think we ought to what?
Nothing, Chick, nothing.
Well, all right.
Can you tell me how to get away from Chick's violent streak? Meanwhile, on the set of Centron's cheating short. I'll bet nobody understands me. Norman?
Skipper? Hmm?
Why aren't you at Barbie's dream house? Ha! That never gets old.
What's the matter?
There isn't anything the matter.
Did I do something?
No, you didn't do anything. Just go away and leave me alone, will you?
I'm sorry if I did.
Ginger,
Want to go for a 3-hour tour?
You know Chick Allen? I know who he is. He's in our class.
oh, Ginger. Well, Chick's gonna do something terrible to ruin your picnic. And I'm supposed to help him.
The picnic?
Yeah, the picnic.
Okay, cowboy, calm
Oh,
down.
I don't know why the picnic. It's just Chick. It's the way he is. He's not happy unless he's breaking something or hurting somebody.
Remember when he beat up Eleanor Roosevelt? Oof.
For him, too.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything to him. Not Chick. It was a picnic for his own family. He just as soon busted up as not.
What have you got to do with it, Skipper?
I'm supposed to get mud and mess up the picnic tables. Johnny's got to get firecrackers and set them off and scare everybody. George and Tommy are going to steal the food, and gosh, it'll be awful.
Sounds like Burning Man.
Chick going to do?
Well, he's going to... Golly, I don't know what he's going to do.
Just as I thought. He makes you younger kids do all the dirty work. He's a big shot.
America. Love it or leave it, Hillary.
It wasn't my idea. I don't want to do it.
Then why do you go around with that chick Allen anyway? Why do you let him get you into things like this?
Oh, I don't know. It's just, well...
Intense peer pressure combined with physical intimidation is strong hoodoo.
Don't worry, Skipper. We'll think of some way to take care of Chick Allen.
You could plant a gun on him and send him up for a parole violation.
I can't tell you how I found out, but I did, and it's terrible. They're going to put mud on the picnic tables and light big firecrackers. They're even going to steal the food. There won't be any picnic left when they get through. What are we going to do?
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over and bust that chick Allen in the nose. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to. Let's go get him.
Get him. That was your whole plan?
Wait, nothing. I'm gonna go get him right now.
He flattened my hat out with a dictionary once. He must be stopped.
Let me tell you something. If we all go after Chick now, he won't have to break up the picnic. He'll have had his fun just seeing how mad he made us. Now listen, what we gotta do is simple. All we gotta do is to get the other kids...
Rutabaga, rutabaga, rutabaga. Yeah, building pipe bombs. Sad.
Skip,
Yeah?
I don't think we ought to do it. Do you?
Oh, I don't know.
You mean you want to?
Oh, I didn't say that.
See, I'm a yes man.
Raymond, can you keep a secret?
Well, sure.
Promise you won't tell.
Well, sure.
Are they suddenly in Norway?
All right.
What do you mean everything's gonna be all right?
The other kids know what Chick's planning for us to do at the picnic.
Oh my gosh, they'll kill us.
Raymond's the flustered coward subset of nerd stereotypes.
I don't see how... Look, you just do what Chick tells you to. But I don't see how it's gonna be all right, Raymond. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, I've had 3 ex-girlfriends tell me that after I agreed to a suicide pact. But why do I always have to go first?
Okay, you guys all know what you're gonna do.
I'm sorry, Chick. I just kind of zoned out.
Tommy, is that bucket of mud ready?
Yeah, Chick, it's ready.
Okay, let's splice this mud on these tables. Now here's how we're gonna do it.
Cut! Get rid of that little girl running in the back. We'll start
You
over.
light those firecrackers. And when the bus stops and everybody gets out and comes running to see if the noise is, the rest of you guys jump in the bus and make off with the food. Then we'll run over there in the woods and watch the fun. This ought to be pretty good. All right, now, let's get to work. Let's mess this place up a little.
Meanwhile, I'll have a relaxing, cheery vape. BTS, the early years.
My gosh, Chick, I'm getting tired of waiting. I'm getting hungry, too.
Oh, shut up. They'll be here in a little while.
But what if they don't come?
They'll come all right.
Although exciting, be aware that bullying can involve long waiting periods.
Well, here comes someone anyway.
Ah! La 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 la!
Hi, Chick. Hi, Barney. What do you want?
I got something for you.
What is it?
I don't know.
Let me see it.
Again, wasn't that implied by I've got something for you? Chick is too hands-on.
All right, you boys. We're going to Clinton Park.
But hey!
Here's Skipper modeling the Howdy Doody line of shirts.
Dear Chick, when we heard what you were going to do at the picnic at Riverside Park, we changed it to Clinton Park. Hope you'll change your plans and come on over. The class.
Dun dun dun. Again, you can tell Raymond's a nerd because he had his own DNA chain sewn onto his shirt. Of course, with all the last-minute changes, it was impossible to reserve Clinton Park at such a late hour. Thankfully, the few families that were there were easily intimidated into leaving with verbal and physical threats, and thus our anti-bullying short film is back on track.
This sure is gonna be a good picnic.
I'll say we got bologna on white.
Chick Allen's big plan.
Say, I wonder what's the matter with him anyway.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's just kind of mixed up.
And remember that time his mom put out her cigarette on his neck?
How come he's always showing off? Why can't he just be satisfied to have fun with the rest of us?
I don't know. He sure got me buffaloed.
Me too. I wonder what he'll do when he gets our note. You don't suppose he'll really come over here, do you? Uh-oh, look.
The Irish! Oh, I mean, it's Chick Allen and his gang.
Okay now. Remember what we said if he did come. It's up to Chick. If he wants to be like one of us, all right. If not...
So their plan is to bully Chick into conformity?
Yes, Chick, it's up to you. Can you be satisfied just to have fun with the rest of them? Are you really so brave? Or are you the one who is afraid? Have you learned anything from the way the class has treated you?
No, Chick, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry!
And you, members of the class, were you right in secretly moving the location of the picnic?
Sure.
How will you treat Chick Allen now? How will you act?
It's a Centron short, so I'm guessing
Do you still
badly.
think you handled the bully problem in the right way? Anything else have been done about Chick? What do you think?
What followed was the Clinton Park Massacre. 17 dead, including all members of the Chick Allen gang, except for Skipper, who went to prison, but was shanked to death in the shower later.